for aggravated battery. I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
Señor, lo han arrestado por agresión física con agravantes. He nombrado a la oficina del abogado de oficio para que les represente.
There is probable cause for the charge. He struck the victim with a large machete in his back and stomach.
Si hay motivo fundado para la acusación, golpeó a la víctima con un machete por la espalda y por el
State, you gave me a domestic stay away order. I don't know if he's related.
None.
Should have been none.
Yeah.
Sir, you are ordered to stay away from the alleged victim, Ulises Ruiz.
Señor, se le ordena mantenerse alejado de la presunta víctima, Ulises Ruiz.
No contact with the victim either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties.
No puede tener ningún tipo de contacto o comunicación con la víctima, ya sea de manera directa, indirecta, en persona, por escrito, por teléfono o mediante terceros.
No contact with the victim through social media or other electronic means.
No puede tener comunicación con la víctima por las redes sociales u otros medios electrónicos.
And you must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim, victim's home, school, and place of employment at all times.
Y debe permanecer al menos a 500 pies de la víctima, de su hogar, lugar de estudios y lugar de empleo en todo momento.
Do you understand the stay away order, sir?
¿Entendió la orden de alejamiento, señor?
Sí.
Yes.
All right, thank you. I'm setting your bond
Gracias.
at $7,500 and you also have an immigration hold. Have a good day.
Le he establecido una fianza de $7,500. Además, tiene una orden de detención de inmigración. Es todo. Que tenga buen día.
Next is Martin Sasunde, page 13. Bond out. Then there's Edwin Tercios, bond out. Ernesto Rodriguez, page 13.
Spanish, please.
1 second. Good afternoon, sir. You were arrested for grand theft of a vehicle. I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
Buenas tardes, señor. Lo han arrestado de hurto mayor de un vehículo. Voy a nombrar al abogado de oficio para que les represente.
So there is probable cause for the grand theft of the vehicle. It's a third-degree felony, though.
Si hay motivo fundado para la acusación de hurto mayor de un vehículo, es un delito mayor en el tercer grado.
He came in on a bench warrant. I'm setting a bond $2,500.
También está aquí por una orden de arresto por falta de comparecencia. La fianza va a ser de $2,500.
Have a nice day.
Que tenga buen día, es todo.
Next is Rose Science Sedan, page 13. Oh, we're getting close. Good afternoon, sir. You were arrested for robbery by sudden snatching. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. There's probable cause for the charge.
There's multiple prior domestic violence arrests, requesting a bond.
Is the victim here? If she's here, can she raise her hand on Zoom? Miss Jones, are you here? I don't know. It looks like it could be a strong arm too. Could also be a burglary with an assault or battery.
It says that they share the car
Oh, okay.
on the second.
Sir,
one.
you are ordered to stay away from Felicia Jones, the alleged victim. No contact with the victim either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties. No contact with the victim through social media or other electronic means. And you must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim, victim's home and school and place of employment at all times. Do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess illegal drugs. Do not use, purchase, possess, or carry a firearm, gun, weapon, or ammunition. You must immediately surrender any firearms, ammunition, and any concealed weapons permits to the nearest police department and file a receipt with the court. And you may return to the victim's residence one time only within 48 hours of your release from jail. You must be accompanied by a police officer so that you can retrieve your personal clothing, health items, medication, personal and business-related paperwork and work tools. If you go to the victim's home without the police, or if you stay there, you will be arrested. Do you understand the stay away order, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, can I give him house arrest? Is that okay?
Okay.
House arrest with a GPS monitor. Alternate bond is $2,500. Level 3 house arrest with a curfew. Set 11 p.m. to 6 a.m. Good luck to you, sir. Next is Norton Altidor. Page 13. Good afternoon, Mr. Altidor. You were arrested for sale of cocaine within 1,000 feet of a school. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. I think it's the park. It's let's see. 100 block of 11th Street. I don't know. So it occurred within 1,000 feet of Lummus Park. So you are ordered to stay away from Lummus Park. That's the area between 5th and 15th Street from the west side of Washington Avenue east to the ocean. You are not allowed to go to the 1,000-foot area surrounding Lummus Park, and you must stay away from there. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. So I'll set a bond. $15,000. Good luck to you, sir.
That hearing had a little bit of everything. Judge Mindy Glazer presided over a string of first appearances where the cases ranged from very serious allegations to straightforward property charges, and her tone was steady, precise, and patient throughout. Ulises Ruiz arrested for aggravated battery after allegedly striking the victim in the back and stomach with a machete. Through an interpreter, Judge Glazer carefully explained the charge, appointed the public defender, and imposed a strict stay-away order. No contact in person, in writing, by phone, through third parties, or even via social media, plus a requirement to stay 500 feet away from the victim's home, work, or school. Ruiz answered politely, and the judge set bond at $7,500, noting he also had an immigration hold. The courtroom atmosphere was serious but controlled, Glazer making sure the order was crystal clear before moving on. Next was Ernesto Rodriguez, arrested for grand theft of a vehicle. Judge Glazer again appointed the public defender, found probable cause, and set bond at $2,500 after noting he had also come in on a bench warrant. Rodriguez was respectful and soft-spoken, listening carefully as conditions were read. Then came a robbery by sudden snatching case, where the defendant had multiple prior arrests. The judge confirmed probable cause, issued a stay-away order from the alleged victim, Felicia Jones, and laid out strict conditions: no weapons, no drugs, and a one-time police escort back to the home within 48 hours if he needed to collect belongings. She paired a $25,000 bond with level 3 house arrest and a GPS monitor, setting a curfew from 11 p.m. to 6 a.m. The defendant agreed, answering simply and respectfully. Finally, Judge Glazer handled Norton Altidor, arrested for sale within 1,000 feet of a park. She clarified the location, Lummus Park in Miami Beach, and imposed a broad no-go zone covering 5th to 15th Street, Washington Avenue to the ocean. Altidor confirmed his understanding, and bond was set at $15,000. Across all of these cases, what stood out was Judge Glazer's consistent balance of firmness and clarity. She moved briskly, but never so fast that defendants, many needing interpreters, were left confused. The attorneys were professional, and defendants varied from subdued to anxious, but the courtroom atmosphere stayed calm and procedural. It was a reminder that even in a high-volume docket with serious allegations, fairness depends on steady explanations and clear boundaries. If you found this hearing insightful, consider subscribing, hitting the bell, and letting me know your thoughts in the comments below. I read every one.